Samsung is apparently working on 2 more foldable smartphones for the very near future. We get a new teaser from the Huawei P30 Pro, and it definitely confirms some of the rumors. And OPPO's vice president just spilled the beans and gave us the specs of its upcoming flagship. I'm Jaime Rivera, and no wonder bears hibernate. It's crazy cold outside. It's minus 13 degrees Celsius. This is Pocketnow Daily, sponsored by Brave. The official news today begin with deals, even though the one that we found is probably going to end too early for you. But B&H has got a ton of them, and probably the coolest one is $500 off the 2017 MacBook. Yeah, that's a lot of money. It ends up being a crazy deal. Obviously, I hope you could find it on time, but again, that's not the only one. Now let's talk about Apple. This is a rather interesting two-part story that tells us of the changes in policies when it comes to repairs that actually benefit you, as in the past, if you would bring an iPhone for repairs and you had a third-party battery, they wouldn't touch your product. Now, if you've got a third-party battery or display, they will repair it. And if they need to swap your whole product, they'll actually just charge you for the third-party products you have. But we also hear reports separately that apparently Apple has also been using third-party batteries, which is even more weird. Yeah, this is good actually. Now let's talk about OPPO's vice president and the future of the company. We don't know when their next flagship is coming, but according to him, we are getting a Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 with 8 gigs of RAM, enough storage and battery, and that periscopic camera that we saw at MWC 2019. We don't have any dates, but hopefully this is going to be the fine successor. And let's talk about Huawei as, well, the P30 Pro is definitely something hot that we're expecting. We've just got some teasers that show us in video what to expect from the phone. At least this tint of blue actually matches the leaks that we've seen in renders, so we're assuming that this is going to be the flagship color for this device. And, well, we also hear that that periscopic camera is coming to the P30 Pro, so, man, this is going to get really good. And finally, the hottest news today have to do with Samsung and the company's plans for foldables. We hear that there are 2 other foldables in the works, that there is a foldable that mimics pretty much that Moto Razr concept that we heard about, and that there's also a device that will fold outward just like we've seen with the Mate X, which is great. This is just to complement the Galaxy Fold. In today's question, let us know, if you had to pick, which is the variant of a foldable product that you would pick? Because in my case, honestly, my favorite would be something that would mimic the Razr. I feel that that would be the most usable. I really don't need a tablet in my pocket. I would rather have a smaller smartphone that could become a larger one. But that's just me. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. And friends, this episode of the Pocketnow Daily was brought to you by Brave. Brave is a web browser that works on your desktop or mobile. It's based on Chromium, so your plugins work, is ad-free, and is up to 8 times faster than Chrome. It's secure with no trackers following your steps, and you can earn BAT cryptocurrency and even reward publishers you like with it. Follow the link in the description below to learn more about what makes Brave so cool. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to both our channels, English and Spanish, for more videos like this one. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.